humans, this is an adoption campaign, but it's not for me or Mr. Buttons or Frank over there. It's for you, humans. This is a call to humans to adopt our movement, to adopt our cause.
This isn't just about saving one of us.
It's about saving all of us.
Thousands of lives, every single day.
It's about support for every one of us four, and sometimes not four-legged best friends, waiting to meet a best friend of our own. With Best Friends Animal Society leading the charge.
Shelter by shelter. City by city.
We can save thousands of pets each day. Join us. Together we can save them all.
Thank you for joining us for the first Pet Connect of 2026. I am Tara Douglas. We are going to discuss all the exciting things that are going on at the Sylacauga Animal Shelter. We have everything from many dogs and cats finding wonderful homes. We have a great group of volunteers and a lot of great rescue partnerships. And so I've asked the assistant manager of our shelter here, Trish Smith, to come on the show today. So Trish, thank you so much for joining me.
Me too.
Let's talk about all the new things going on at the shelter.
So we have a new animal control officer. His name's Brandon. He's doing a really good job. We have the Sycamore Federal Credit Union. They've sponsored 5 adoptions, the longest residents. Chelsea Animal Hospital has taken Dawson to try to get him some new exposure. He was sponsored by the Sycamore Federal Credit Union.
Okay.
But they're just taking him over there to help him get out of his shyness a little bit. We have a great group of volunteers who help us a lot.
We really do. And it's so nice to see support from the community coming into the shelter
yeah.
in all forms, whether it's the Sycamore Federal Credit Union that's sponsoring, or even going outside of our community where the Chelsea Animal Hospital has shown an interest in the shelter.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful, it's wonderful to see so many people recognizing that, that they want to help and need to help. Now, Dawson's not our pet of the week, but let's talk a little bit about Dawson. I mean, he is such a sweet dog, but he has kind of, he is a little bit timid right now.
Right. Yeah, so he came in with his mom and Darla and Dover.
Okay.
So Darla made it to New York. Dover made it to New Jersey. Dominique was the mom. She got adopted here in Sylacauga. And poor Dawson was just left behind. He's a little bit more shy, so sometimes that's harder for them to get adopted. But he has a perfect heart on his head.
He's such a cute dog. And he's unique because he's the one that spent some time with the trainers in Coleman, correct?
Yeah.
So we've tried lots of different ways to help Dawson find a home, and that was one of them. And we still didn't find a home, but he got to spend some time away from the shelter at one of the dog training facilities in Coleman. So hopefully we'll find him a home through Chelsea Animal Hospital now. Now we've got other people with eyes on him. And
yeah, it helps to get him out of Sylacauga a little bit, just so they get more exposure.
Absolutely. And let's talk about, you mentioned that Dover and also Darla went to partner rescues in New York. We've got a wonderful opportunity with in different states to have partner rescues. We have rescues in Florida that can take dogs from us. We've got New Jersey and we've got New York. We've got some others, Michigan, some other places periodically. But those are wonderful to have because they give us, we just have so many dogs coming into the shelter here, and we don't have enough people in our town of 12,000 or so to adopt all these dogs. So it's great to have those partnerships.
It's really great. That helps so many dogs find homes that would not find them here. Like Dapper Dan was just adopted after he had been there a few days. Yeah. And he'd been here several months. So
we have a rescue in New Jersey. They are working with us it's been pretty often, every other month at least, where we're able to send some dogs up, and we load up a van. It's always so exciting to see that van leave because we know that they're heading to a state where they can find adopters quickly. And Dapper Dan, he's already got an Instagram page, so his name is now Apollo, but it's heartwarming to see a dog that maybe wouldn't have found a home here in Sylacauga.
It really is.
Within 3 days in New Jersey, he's got a home and he's got an Instagram page, and he's going to be famous. So
he is. And then Thelma, but she was adopted locally, so that's always great when people come in and they want to adopt a dog.
Absolutely. And Thelma is, she's with the Spencer family, and their son saw one of the dogs on the Facebook page and just really wanted to. And let's talk about that. They saw one particular dog that he wanted and said, I want this dog for Christmas. And they thought they would do that, but they brought their dog to the shelter to meet that dog, and it just wasn't the right fit.
Right.
So that's good. That's a great way to determine if a dog is a right fit for a local adoption.
Absolutely, yeah, because we want to get the dogs out of there, but we want it to be for the long term. So we do offer everybody, if you want to bring your dog up there and introduce it, that's a good first step. But then also you could take the dog home for a week and make sure it's gonna be a good fit in your environment, because
do a foster to adopt program. And Thelma, I was so glad Thelma worked out. So
I know.
we were all happy to see Thelma, because Thelma's a black dog, and black dogs are harder to find homes for. And the Spencers have only black dogs, I think. So they were very happy to have a new member to their family. Now, anything else new going on at the shelter? I mean, let's spotlight put a spotlight on some of the volunteers, because we have such a wonderful group of volunteers that come to the shelter.
Well, we have Tara here.
Well, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about
Ashley,
and
Jessica. They do so much for us. They will do anything. Anytime we need help with anything, they come and do it. Whether it's taking pictures of dogs, fostering dogs, giving them baths, getting them to and from events.
It's amazing. They are such a huge help with getting the dogs ready for these rescue transports too. You said pictures, and then there's so many steps that happen. I don't know what we would do without all the volunteers that hop in and help. And you are correct. I feel like Ashley and Jessica are up for anything. They just have such compassion for what's happening at the shelter, and so we have a lot of volunteers that are like that.
Warren, him and his wife have taken dogs home overnight to see how they're going to do. Tanya, she comes and pulls dogs, and Joan comes religiously every week.
She's there walking dogs no matter what.
And there's another Joan who takes dogs to the vet for us. That's such a huge help. If you can't foster, maybe you can't donate, but if you could take a dog to their vet appointment, that's a really big help too, or just sharing a Facebook post. But we have so many great volunteers that come out.
Absolutely. And that's something to think of, is that you don't have to do something as profound as taking a dog home overnight like Warren and Diana have done, or to take a litter of puppies home like Lynn and so many, Terry and so many people through Feral Dogs of Avondale that have helped. Sharing a post is amazing, because you never know who you know on Facebook that will... just like the young man that wanted to adopt the dog, and now they have Thelma. I mean, it's because they saw a shared post on Facebook. So, it's really, we appreciate any help from the community.
And I don't mean if I forgot any volunteers.
I know there's so many. I'm thinking, Brenda, and so many different people that come to help quite a bit.
Adele, Lynn. There's so many.
Yeah, and if you are interested in volunteering, then it's not just dog walking on Saturdays, right? People can come and walk other days of the week at the shelter.
Yeah, 10:30 to 3:30 any day. It's a good time.
Yeah, and do people need to call you before coming, let you know they want to come walk dogs, or just come in and let you know?
They can, that would be helpful, but if you just show up, that's fine too. We'll get you a dog and let you walk.
And so if you don't have a dog, or can't have a dog at home, or don't necessarily want a dog at home, but you love dogs, then that's a great way to come out and kind of get your puppy and dog fix. You can come and walk a dog, get some exercise, and it takes so much stress off of the shelter, so much stress off of the dogs themselves. And the more we get them out, the more information we have. I mean, I have really depended on these volunteers with the New Jersey Rescue, because they'll ask me questions, and all I have to do, if I don't know the answer, is ask the volunteers, and we've got answers immediately. So they know what they need to do, what kind of home they need to find for the dogs, or they can work with them with different quirks that they have that they need to work through. So it's just, I know it's amazing. And it's amazing to have the staff that we have at the shelter, because Trish is somebody that I can call immediately, and she'll tell me. I know she's tired of me, because I'll sometimes text her at night and ask her, and she'll let me know answer any question that we have, and that's amazing that we've got so many people that not only are volunteering but working at the shelter that really, really love these animals.
Right. Yeah. Everybody who works there, I could say we all really care. You know.
And the shelter's got dogs and cats. Don't forget that. We've got
Yes,
plenty
the
of
cats.
plenty of pets there. You know, we walk the dogs, and the dogs are kind of out there in everybody's faces. But there's plenty of cats too. So
Right.
that's. I mean, you have 2 rooms of cats right now, don't you?
Yeah, we do. There's so many cats that need homes too.
Yeah. So if you're interested in adopting, then certainly check the shelter. You can contact the shelter's Facebook page. If somebody needs anything, do they just call the shelter and leave a message?
Yes, please call and leave a message. Sometimes it's hectic in there and we can hear the phone ring in the back, but by the time we get up there, it's already gone. So please leave a message. We do check those all day, and we do return the calls. So if you have a dog you need picked up, or if you have any questions at all, just call, leave us a message if we don't answer, and we will call you back.
Okay. And then can they message you on Facebook also? Do you have somebody watching there? Or is it better to call?
We do, but there's several people that have access to that.
Okay.
So it's hard. Sometimes I may not see the message, and
So it's better to call
yeah,
and
just
leave a
call
message.
to make sure. You can try that, and sometimes we try to respond to all of them.
Okay.
But calling and leaving a message if we don't answer is
Okay.
the best way, especially if it's something like animal control related.
Okay.
It's best to call.
Now, before we go, you did choose one dog as the pet of the week. So this is T-Dog. Tell us a little bit about T-Dog. I know I love him, but you're with him every day.
Yeah, so he's really active. He loves hugs. He's like a shepherd hound mix, I guess. He's about 1.5 years old. He's heartworm negative. He's neutered. He's up to date on all of his vaccines.
So he's ready to go to a home right
He
now.
is ready.
He is quite the exceptional dog. I enjoy him on
is.
Saturdays, and he's so I really hope we can find him a
Yeah.
home. So
He loves playing with other dogs. I think he would do great. I think he would do really good in an active family, like
think so,
you know,
too.
with
Yeah.
kids and stuff.
yeah, he seems to do great with anybody walking him. So if you're interested in T-Dog, please come out to the shelter to meet him, or if you know anyone who is looking for a dog, then please let them know that he's available along with the many other dogs at the shelter.
Yeah.
And come out and join us on Saturday. We'll be walking from 11 to 1. We're there every Saturday. And we always love having new people there, or if you just like to volunteer, support the shelter in any way, you can call the shelter or stop by there, or check the Facebook page to find all the shelter needs. And Trish, thank you so much for
Thank
coming on
you.
the show. We really appreciate it. And I'll have you on again sometime, and hopefully we'll have the animal control officer on here soon so we can meet the new member of the staff there.
Yes, he's great. So.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll have more Daybreak after these messages.